a parent is expensive, and you know the best contraceptive? Finding out how broke you would be if you had a kid right now. So we are going to give teens free birth control, sort of, as they guess the price of being a parent.
Free birth control is
It's
actually
crazy.
diabolical.
Okay, before we get started, I'm going to ask you some quick rapid fire questions. What do you think is more expensive, daycare or a new iPhone every month?
Daycare.
Daycare.
That's correct. The new iPhone is about $1,000 and some change. Daycare is about $1,000 to $1,600 a month. What do you think is more expensive, baby formula for a year or a used car?
Baby formula for a year.
I'm assuming since this is a
Videos.
guess the price
yeah.
of being a parent, I'm assuming it's the baby formula.
Baby formula.
Baby formula?
A used car.
Oh, okay.
I was so worried. I was like, wow.
Yeah, what?
What do you think is more expensive, diapers for 1 year or concert tickets every month?
Diapers for 1 year.
Well, what concert are we?
Wait, diaper tickets every year because you have
Diaper
to.
tickets? What's a diaper ticket?
No, diaper every year because you have to buy more every month.
I would think it's the concert ticket.
It's the concert tickets.
Yeah, because concerts are like
Yeah, they're
$100
so expensive now.
base.
Okay, what about a stroller or a PS5?
I'm gonna say stroller.
What type of stroller?
A fancy stroller.
Fancy stroller.
The stroller.
A PS5.
It depends. It's sometimes a PS5, but if you get like a really
A fancy
nice,
stroller is more
fancy
expensive.
stroller.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, fancy strollers are like 1,000 or so.
Yeah. And then what do you think costs more, braces for your kid or VIP tickets to Coachella?
VIP tickets towards Coachella.
No braces.
Are you kidding?
Being a braces kid, I know.
Braces.
Braces.
Ooh, Coachella's pretty expensive.
Coachella can be very expensive, but braces, I don't know, because I had Invisalign.
Yeah,
so-
and like insurance.
Well, I had Invisalign
It's
and
braces.
insurance.
Oh,
Braces
okay.
are more
Really?
expensive.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
Insane.
Braces can cost between $3,000 to $7,000 depending on how long you need them, how many things it's wild.
Wild.
Anyways.
Welcome to California.
Welcome to California. Welcome to being a parent. We're going to do this in different phases. The first phase is the pregnancy phase because when you become a parent, it starts from when you find out you're pregnant. Congratulations, you guys, you're pregnant.
Oh my gosh! Our baby!
We need to have a gender reveal party.
Yes, all of you are invited.
It looks like
Oh.
you're having boys because you're both in blue.
Gorgeous.
I feel him kicking.
When you're pregnant, there's a lot of things that happen. For the most part, it's really hard to sleep. And as your belly gets bigger, you start getting stretch marks or your belly starts getting itchy. So there's two products I'm going to give you. Do you know what that is?
It's a pregnancy pillow.
For like the bed, right?
It's for the bed. It's a pregnancy pillow. And then what you have there is stretch mark oil / cream. My first question to you is, what do you think the average cost of a pregnancy pillow and stretch mark cream oil is? Yeah,
And?
both of them together.
150.
150.
I go
Hikey.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go 100.
You're both going 100?
Ooh,
This is great.
It's
I might go
nice.
with A.
I'm gonna say 150.
Yeah, me too.
You're going to
Hey.
say 150.
These are expensive.
Yeah, I bet.
Let me tell you something. They're not that expensive.
$70.
$70 for
so
both.
good.
A pregnancy pillow can be like $40, and then like a really nice stretch mark cream is about $30.
Oh.
Wow.
So altogether, it's less than $100 for when you first get started.
Yeah, right. Because when you have the baby, there's when the money comes.
Oh, we're gonna get into more expensive stuff.
the
Don't
least they
you
could do
worry.
is make this $70.
What do you think the average cost of OB appointments throughout a pregnancy is?
What is OB?
An OB is an OBGYN, where you go to check on the baby, to get ultrasounds, all of that.
With insurance?
With insurance. So imagine it's like somewhat covered.
They
so
should be
I'm gonna
fully.
do like $325.
C should be the right answer.
C should be the right
hoping,
answer.
But I think maybe A.
Probably 325.
Yeah, that's my guess as well.
Okay.
I would hope it's like not $500. I mean, to me that's like boo-goo crazy to just check on your kid. But like,
Yeah. With insurance, $500.
Yeah, with
so
insurance.
imagine without insurance. Okay, I'll go with A.
Davey, what do you
I
say?
want to just say they're all fully covered.
You think they're all fully covered?
Yeah, come on.
You're so
That's
optimistic.
hysterical.
Oh, that's crazy.
We live in America.
I know. I should have knew. I should have knew.
That is actually
Stop copying me.
correct, guys.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Because Declan's smart and I like copying him.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm big brain.
I
How
also
much
feel like
is
that
it
was such a
without
specific
insurance?
number.
Between $1,500 and $4,500, depending on who you're going to, because some people have like premium prices and some people are like, private OBGYNs. It's crazy.
We're broke.
What is we doing? We're broke.
Come
we can't have
on.
no babies.
We can't have no babies.
Who do we need to talk to? Me and my belly both.
We
We.
talk to.
I don't know yet. I'm waiting till birth to reveal.
Really?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna name mine like Kaya.
Okay,
Kaya.
And like Billy Joel if it's a boy.
Okay. I'm gonna support you as a mother.
Okay, so these are prenatal vitamins. Do you guys know what prenatal vitamins are?
Vitamins for when
Pregnant women.
Bingo. You guys, nothing gets past you.
So good.
They're good. They're delicious. It's not going to do anything. It's not like just for...
What if it makes me pregnant?
It's not going to make you pregnant.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What does it taste like?
Literally just like a gummy.
Yeah,
Just like a gummy, like a vitamin gummy.
Ooh, yum, yum. That's really good.
Prenatal vitamins are used basically to help support the growth of a baby. So you're not just relying on food and nutrients to help, get all the nutrients you need. Your baby.
Well, mine's going just fine.
You're doing a great job.
Yes.
Mine needs a little extra.
Take 2.
Okay, so how much do you think average cost of prenatal vitamins to get you through your entire pregnancy?
I feel like it's gonna be between A and B, but I don't know which one it would be closer to. Cause I'm assuming it's like $20. 10 months for $20.
No, this has to be more than $20, right?
I don't know.
I would
That's
hope
why-
it's $20, but I feel like knowing the economy, it's gonna be more than $20,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like I'd have to go with A then, but it could be like if there was like a D answer and it was like closer to 200.
Okay, I'll go with A.
You're both
Yeah,
going A?
Yeah.
My guess is this is like $5 or $10. No.
No,
5 or like
no,
$7.
it's like 25.
Really?
It's probably like 20-ish. I'd say.
I think it's like $15.
Vitamins are pricey.
I'm gonna say 300.
You're going to say 300.
Yeah,
What do you
I can
say?
agree. 300.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say whatever he says because
Okay.
I trust him.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna say 100, but I'm right either way.
It actually is about 100.
Hey!
Prenatal vitamins can cost
Look at our
between
math.
$10
Are you
to
sure you don't-
$40 a bottle, depending on the brand. But if you're trying to stay on budget, it's usually about $10.
This itty bitty thing.
For my big old baby.
My baby, they only get this many nutrients.
Wow.
It's not that bad. But listen, it's gonna get more expensive. Okay. We're just at the
It's like I'm
beginning.
prepping for the more expensive.
Yes, exactly. You're like, oh, this isn't bad. You wait and see. You're about to have your baby, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Get
Finally.
ready. You guys are having contractions now.
Oh my god, this is
Contractions, are you ready?
freak me out.
What is the average cost of a vaginal delivery with insurance?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go C.
I'm thinking it's B.
I'd say B.
Oh, the highest option.
$14,000,
Yep.
$700.
100%.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with C.
You're going with C.
going-
Guys, that's correct.
Yes!
It's about
Oh my god, that's
$14,000.
horrible to give birth
That's
to
with
a human.
insurance.
It's outrageous.
What is we doing, you guys?
Like, are you joking?
You say have more babies, and then you make us pay $14,000 to have a baby.
Can't put a price on this.
Plus, you need to stay in the hospital. You need to get all the stuff. You need to get more stuff. You need to get even more stuff. I
All the stuff. Take care of the baby. Birth the baby. Feed the baby. Teach the baby. Talk to the baby.
When I had a baby, I had insurance, and it was still like I got a bill from the hospital for I think it was like $8,000. And I wasn't working at the time. I was unemployed. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to pay this. I fought it. This is for the internet too. I called them and I fought it and I fought it and I appealed and they're like, no, you have to pay it. I appealed again. They're like, no, you have to pay it. I finally got in touch with somebody who was nice and they were like, we're relieving you of the debt. Hospitals, you can negotiate with. If you get a bill, you do not have to pay it automatically. Just call them and try to figure out a better rate. That's a tip. Hot tip.
Thanks.
You're welcome, guys.
That's gonna probably be actually very helpful.
Oh my goodness. I've had my baby first. I don't know where your baby is. Look at my child.
What are you guys gonna name her?
Thing 2.
Thing 2, yeah.
Thing
No,
two.
thing 3.
Thing
Thing
3.
three. Thing 1, thing 2, thing
Oh, I love it.
This is one of the 3 children. This is Jeffrey. The other 2 are Dean and Morgan.
All right, guys, welcome to hell. I mean, the newborn phase. So,
Wow.
you just had your baby. You just spent almost $20,000 delivering that baby.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And now you have to keep this tiny little thing alive.
And now it doesn't stop crying.
And now it's still crying and
pooping.
pooping and screaming and crying and pooping and screaming and
Yay.
crying. In front of you, we have a pack of diapers.
For me?
I feel like I could figure it out though.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
it's pretty intuitive.
Okay, so there's this and this. So give me the baby. Spread the legs open.
Oh my god. You just killed thing 3.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes, you're killing it.
Nice.
Mine is being stubborn.
I gotta go quicker because what if she starts peeing on me?
Yeah,
She's
That's the
crying.
thing.
She's screaming.
absolutely pooping.
Let's see her.
Yes,
Thing
you're on diaper
3.
duty
Oh,
forever
thing
and
3. Gorgeous. What do you think is the average cost of diapers for a baby in their first year of life?
First year, I'm gonna say
And I'll give you a
5.
hint here. Newborn phase, that you have to change their diapers at least 10 to 12 times.
Oh,
a day.
Yes.
a day.
And then 6 to 12 months, it's about 8 to 10.
A day.
6 to 8. 6 to 8.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
My guess is A.
I'm gonna say C solely because I test really well, and A is too round of a number, so I'm pretty sure that it's the odd one out, which is C.
I'm gonna go with 1,000.
I'll go 8.
You go 800.
Yeah.
Charlie, you're actually right. It is about
Oh,
$1,000.
Cut it out.
I test horribly. I'm awful at testing.
I will give a bonus point if you could tell me, over the course of 365 days, how many diapers will a baby go through in their first year? There's a range, so if you fall within the range, I'll give you the point.
Somewhere between 3,500 to 3,700.
And what's your guess?
My guess is 5,000.
Ranging between 25 and 3,000.
I'll do 3,000 and 5.
I'm saying like 3,000-ish.
24.
Juliana!
3,500.
You're exactly right.
What was that?
It's between 2,500 and 3,000.
What?
I'm giving it to you because you're within the range.
She killed that.
That was kind of nuts, dude. Declan, you were close, but you didn't fall into the range. So when you have a newborn baby, if you have nothing else except a crib and a changing table, you're set for the first year.
Okay.
What is the average price of a newborn's crib and changing
Ooh.
table?
How fancy are we getting?
Just general, like kind of middle of the road.
I test really well, and there is a number in here that does not look like the other numbers,
B.
which is why I think that it's B,
You think it's B?
because I test really well. You can trust me.
I think it's C just because I want Declan to be wrong.
I'm gonna go with A. I want to say each is like around $500.
Okay, I'll
You're
agree.
going A too?
1,150.
Yeah.
Both of you? Okay. Well, Declan, you are actually
I
correct.
test so well.
It's about $1,150, which is a very specific number.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailing this. You're
Parenting.
very good at
We're
this.
gonna be great parents.
I know, even though this baby's looking a little light, but it's okay.
Juliana!
What?
To cut costs, a lot of people buy convertible cribs. They go from bassinet to crib to toddler bed, so you're shelling out way more money at the top, but you're not buying a new thing all the time. You're such a good dad.
I am.
We're gonna go to court after this.
That was wow, guys. I'm so offended.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
okay. No, I'm sorry. I still love you.
Do you?
Please.
Take her back. Do it
Take
for
her
do it
back.
for Claire.
Back for
Or
baby.
Kaya. I don't know her name.
Billy Joe Kaya.
Claire.
Claire.
What do you think the average annual cost of daycare is?
It would be 17.
It was-
And also because that number is different from the others. It
It
has
is.
a 7 and the other one has 2.
That is true, and I test well.
Okay,
wait,
so you're
no,
both
'cause it has
guessing
both of a
17
one.
grand.
I'm gonna go with B.
You're going with B?
I'll go with B out of hope.
I think 12.
I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna go 12.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
you're going 12.
Yeah.
It's 22,000, guys.
Oh my gosh, for daycare?
Holy!
I'm giving it to grandma.
I'm so bad at testing, guys.
Okay, so
I test
daycare
awfully.
typically costs between $1,200 to $2,500 per month, or $14,000 to $30,000 a year, depending on where you're going.
This is a joke.
Oh.
It's not a joke. Okay, guys, we have reached the school-age kids, which is Snack City, USA.
All the good ones.
If
All
you
the
have
good ones.
a kid who is school age, you know how important snacks are.
These are my favorite. Oh my gosh, can I have one? Please. I love these.
Snacks are not like what they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
We now have organic, no preservatives, no artificial flavor snacks, which means they're a tad bit more expensive.
Perfect.
My question to you is, what is the average cost of packaged snacks for the week? And I'm talking these specific brands. We have Simple Mills, Bear, Made Good, and Annie's, which are
These are all the expensive ones.
they are the
These are
expensive
the,
ones.
yeah,
Should we just say like 30?
30 even, maybe 35.
55.
I was gonna say 55, you bum.
I
57.
thought you said 40.
I'm gonna go like $40 for this.
$40 for all of them. What are you saying?
Like 30 max.
It is about like $20 max.
Oh.
Okay.
So
I was
it's
like
not
29.
crazy, to be
That's
honest.
so good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
But until you have to buy like 100
well,
of these
that's the
boxes.
thing. This will last you a week.
Yeah.
So like,
With us snacking too, oh, baby's in trouble.
This will last me 3 days.
Exactly.
I'm
One
being
sitting.
So honest. Yes,
Give me an
ma'am.
hour.
she's got to go to preschool now. What do you think the average cost of preschool is?
Well, if daycare was $22,000,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say preschool is around $22,700.
Okay. Keep
I'll
going.
go B.
B.
Yeah, I'd say B probably, because that's a little lower.
I'm gonna say 22.
Yeah, you have to. It has to be the same.
It's private school.
Yes, it's true, but it's not that expensive.
19, just a little under. Like, what? That's so bad.
Yeah. It's about $19,800.
Terrible.
What do you think about having to spend, if you're going to like an elite preschool, $30,000 a year for your kid who's learning numbers, letters, and colors?
I would say F no. Thank you very much.
It's time to introduce you to a little cool thing called homeschooling.
We homeschool in this girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We're home-
Queen.
You're gonna be homeschooled, little
Yes.
girl.
A little weirdo, but that's
It's the summertime.
Ugh.
Let's send Billy, Joel, Kaya, Claire to
I'm
summer
tired
camp.
of Billy Joe Guy Claire.
What is the average cost of a summer camp?
2,000.
300.
I'm gonna go with C.
I'm gonna go with C actually because I'm just remembering the last one I went on was closer to A, and it was only 3 days.
2,000.
2000.
You think 2,000?
Yeah.
Okay. That's incorrect. It's about $3,300.
Oh my
guys.
gosh, I thought it was less.
Nope, it's
This is
more.
terrible.
Yeah, summer camp is expensive,
Summer camp
especially
is
depending
expensive.
on the summer camp and if it's a
Exactly.
specialty summer camp or if it's like just a regular day camp, because most of them are just day camps throughout the day. And if it's a sleepaway camp, it's so much more
That
expensive.
is true, yeah.
A day camp ranges between $50 to $500 per week, depending on where you're going, how long you're there for. While an overnight camp can be like about $1,000 to $3,000 a
Yeah.
week.
But all the money we
But like we got the summer.
No, we're working still because when summer's over, we gotta provide for Billy
Yeah,
Joe Guy Claire.
now's the time to ramp
Really
up
hustle.
the jobs.
4 jobs.
This kid just turned into a teenager.
And you have an attitude.
Now she's got an attitude.
Wow.
Don't slam that door at me.
Billy Joe Guy Claire, we work too hard for you.
Welcome to the
Teenager stuff.
smelliest part
Oh
of
yeah,
your
don't
adolescence.
I know it.
These things really do
Just
make me
twist up
angry.
the bottom.
I don't know how to do it. Oh.
Oh. I was like,
I've been pulling on it. I know,
I
my
used to
teeth
buy
and
that, like-
everything.
what is the average annual cost of hygiene products and clothing for a child? And by a child, I mean a teenager.
1770.
Okay.
I'm thinking that too. Yeah, the
You're
cheapest
both
option.
thinking that.
I'm saying C.
I'll go see with you.
I'll go B.
I'm gonna go C.
Guess what? That's right.
Yay!
So not that like crazy amount.
It's not that crazy.
Okay.
But it's still like
Great.
crazy. Like what do you mean I'm spending $2,000 a year for you to smell good?
Okay, guys, guess what?
Oh, what now?
It's her sweet 16, which means she's ready for a car.
Not everyone gets that, girl.
No,
You're gonna ride a bike.
You're
Getting a car.
Who?
Bike.
By aunt? You're gonna get her in the car. I'm
Get friends
not.
from your friends with cars. We ain't getting you one.
How much do you think the average annual cost of transportation for a teen is? Car insurance, gas, etc., etc.
Well, we're talking California.
Talk Cali, baby.
Gas here is.
Like a tank.
If
No,
you're watching
it's-
this and you don't live in California, I'm gonna say take whatever price your gas is and add $2, $3, possibly $4.
I filled my tank today. It was $5.78 a gallon.
Yep.
And I want you to sit there and think about that.
$5.78 a gallon.
Ponder.
C.
See?
Because gas is really expensive. It can be up to $1,000 a month.
$3,798.
I'm gonna go B, just
gonna
like
go B.
middle ground.
Yeah.
I don't think it's C, but you've been sticking with me on every answer, so I'll go with C.
I'm going 2087.
Oh, you think we got budget?
Zavian, you are correct.
Oh no!
You think it's a discount in this world? Oh, no.
Okay, so you're in charge now.
Wow.
You know why?
This give me chills.
Wow.
Teens are more expensive to insure. It doesn't matter if you're a good kid or a bad kid. Teens are expensive to insure because you guys just learned how to drive. So you're like a little bit more, you're new to the road.
Yeah.
You're new
I'm
to the
scared of
road.
driving.
What is the average annual cost of groceries for a growing teenager?
I'm gonna say like 150 per month. So that
I think
would
it's
be.
B.
I think it's A.
Yeah, I think A is probably fair.
I'm gonna go with C, because I love
You're gonna
to
go with
eat.
C.
I'll go B because I feel like $100 for like groceries every like 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
1.5 weeks.
2,870.
We're both going B.
Okay.
Yes.
It's actually more, guys. About
What?
I don't
$37.80.
believe you.
And here's the other thing. Apparently, families spend between $310 to $320 per month feeding a teen son, and then $255 feeding a teen girl. So she's actually less
Oh my
expensive.
No, I
Boys eat more. Teen boys especially eat more.
You don't understand. I wake up, I'm hungry. I eat breakfast. 10 minutes later, I'm hungry again. Like, I don't know what is going on. I'm always.
Oh my! You have a parasite inside of you.
I don't
called
know.
the tapeworm.
I don't know what's going on. I'm always hungry.
Our girl's going to college.
Finally, get out of my house.
Not just college. She's going to a 4-year
Out-of-state
college for a bachelor's degree.
$200,000.
Yeah,
She's
I
not
agree.
playing around.
I agree.
I'm gonna say 200,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I'll go B.
You're going B.
I'm gonna go C.
It's actually cheaper though.
What? Out of state?
What?
Yeah. So public in-state school, about 40 to 60,000. It's very cheap. Not very cheap, but cheaper. Public out-of-state is between 100 and 160. Private college is 160 to 240,000. Then there's additional costs like room and board, books, food, meal plan.
Yeah.
Like there's, listen, this
These
is
three
just.
better get a full scholarship because we're
Yeah,
not paying.
right.
She's got a dance scholarship.
Hey, look at her go.
Some colleges are crazy expensive for not even being like private or like top notch, and they're still like $100,000 a year. And I'm like,
Yes.
what is you doing?
You want to be brown so bad, but you're not.
But you're not.
But you're not. So lower your prices.
Okay, guys.
Uh-oh.
We've reached our last question, and the last question's worth 10 points.
Oh.
So we have to get this one right.
How much did a 2024 study by SoFi estimate the cost of raising a child to the age of 18? This is a 2024 estimate, okay? Whoever's the closest, I'll give the 10
Crap.
points to.
Oh, we're divorcing. Finally, because the way you're raising my kid, I need to go.
$436,217.
I think it's about 350,000.
100,000. No, that has to be more. 200,000.
Okay.
Shoot, I was gonna go for 200.
Too bad.
I'm gonna say like 1.1 mil.
1.1 mil, okay.
I'll go 999.
I was gonna say between 900,000 and about 1.2.
I'm gonna go 125.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's really close.
Really?
Is it?
It's 414,000.
That
Wait,
is
who's closer?
impressive.
You are.
No, because you said 350.
Yeah, but you said 430. You're closer.
You said
You're
30.
closer.
Here, I'll stay out of your spotlight.
Your head is being fully cut off, Charlie.
Do your poses.
Oh my gosh, I won! Ah! But no, we both lost, actually. We're actually poor.
Which means, Kiarra, you won.
Yay!
Zavian, you were not in the lead. Juliana, you were, but you just won because of that.
You just won his 10 points.
Oh my god, yes! I have a streak. I was stressing. I won every single thing I've been a part of.
Which ultimately means,
the
Charlie,
competition.
that you win. You win the game.
Do I win a child?
You actually win something better. Something that every parent wants.
Peace and quiet?
An eye mask, yes! I
Really?
actually can't
An
live
eye
without
mask?
these.
Not an eye mask. Sleep. You win sleep. You're a parent, and now you
get
get the
peace and
best
quiet.
prize of all, sleep. Yeah, knockout there.
Oh my gosh, quality sleep!
Quality sleep.
Actually, I fear I'm not gonna put this on, but you know, I'll be
Really
sleeping
making-
great.
The mother stay up.
Yes, please, you know, help. I'm gonna be sleeping, okay? I'm getting the money.
What
okay?
did you do? What did you? You're going out to work and
Yes.
you're coming home expecting a home cooked meal,
Oh.
and then you're gonna go sit on the couch and watch your baseball, and then go to sleep and have a good night's sleep, and I'm gonna be up all night with that stupid.
Up all night
screaming
TV with
baby.
another man.
Say it with your whole chest, Juliana. Say it with your full chest. What did you think about being a parent? Do you want to become a parent more than ever in the whole world?
Yeah.
What's the thing you're least looking forward to based on what we talked about today?
Knowing that everything I've done to my parents, someday my child's gonna do to me, and then I'm gonna realize how much of an a-hole I was to my parents, and then I'm gonna have to apologize to them.
Women need a little bit more credit.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
go to sleep.
Thank
Like
you.
if you're a man's and you want your woman to like have a baby, you better bring that 400K.
Men used to go to war. What are you doing now? I need you to cook, I need you to clean, I need you to be the daycare. I need you to be there to provide. Baby's hungry, you are going to cook, okay? This is not her job. It is your job, my job. Let's go. Get it together, okay? Men will come through for the babies. Women get to rest. 9 months of torture, okay? 9 months of torture.
Growing that baby in your stomach.
You better
have to
work
take
for
extra
18
vitamins,
years.
You have to take extra food. You have to feel uncomfortable. You don't get a good night's sleep for 9 months, and then you expect us
She's
to take
been
care
through
of the
it.
baby?
She's been through it.
What am I telling you?
Tell you to work. Goodbye. Get to work.